Yay? Yay?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks everybody for joining us. Today, Ohioans for Fair Districts and the Ohio Democratic Party and our partners launching a petition drive to repeal House Bill 319, the unfair gerrymandered congressional map. As you can see, the first batch of petitions has been printed, has already been, the process has already been started to distribute these petitions across the state. We have no doubt in our ability to collect the number of signatures necessary to put House Bill 319 on the ballot. As you know, the Ohio Democratic Party was a proud partner with We Are Ohio in the petition effort that brought in 1.3 million signatures from Ohioans of all walks of life earlier this summer. Then, working with Fair Elections Ohio, Progress Ohio, Organizing for America, and other organizations, our county parties helped collect more than 318,000 signatures in just under 6 weeks, an additional 150,000 signatures in the following 17 days. While our top priority next Tuesday is to make sure Ohioans vote no on Issue 2 to stop Senate Bill 5, we have asked our county parties to send petition circulators to the highest trafficked precincts in their respective counties across the state. This approach will provide us with a boost as we kick off the effort. Every petition circulator will be given a copy of the map proposed by the Republicans in order to show that map to potential signers. We have no doubt that once Ohioans see for themselves just how ridiculous their congressional map is, they will not hesitate to help us to stop the map from being adopted. I, along with other members of the Ohioans for Fair Districts Committee, made a commitment to Ohioans that we would work to give them a voice in the process of congressional redistricting, because Republicans have not given them that voice through the course of the last several weeks. The Republicans rushed through the legislative process in just 48 hours an egregious map that was rated worse than any citizen-produced map. They left no time for public input, compromise, or bipartisanship. The map was crafted behind closed doors for the sole purpose of protecting incumbent Republican members of Congress. The map is unacceptable to me, and it is unacceptable to virtually every Ohioan who has taken a look at it, except those in the General Assembly who forced it on the people of the state. Although we are moving forward, it is not too late for Republicans to finally sit down with Democratic leaders in the legislature and support a fair map that is competitive, that keeps together like communities, and protects minority representation, specifically the majority-minority district currently represented by Congresswoman Marcia Fudge. So far, State House Republicans have not taken us seriously. I hope that when they see the picture of these petitions on Joe Ingles' Twitter page, Seth, you put that in there, God bless you. You did, sorry, Joe. I hope that when they see the picture of these petitions on Joe Ingles' Twitter page and in your respective newspapers, Republicans will finally pay attention. The strategy of Republican leaders thus far has been to waste $15 million in taxpayer money to buy themselves more time in continuing to impose this unfair map on Ohio voters. While they have shown a willingness to reach out to members of the Democratic caucus for their votes on an emergency clause, Republicans have not shown similar willingness to fundamentally change the map in a way that reflects our state. We continue to welcome State House Republicans, including Speaker Batchelder, to engage in a compromise. If a map is adopted that is fair, allows competitiveness, that keeps communities together, and protects minority representation, we will end our petition drive. After all, our volunteers would deserve the break, and all Ohioans deserve fair representation in the United States Congress. I welcome any of your questions.